Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and we are over on Genesis 2, and we are going to be opening up a ton of Hexagon shop packages just to see what the differences are between the Genesis 1 and Genesis 2. Obviously you can get yourself some pretty awesome little, engram points, and you can just see that that's just, super awesome to get just a ton of that. But anyways, without that, let's go ahead and talk about the other stuff. So I have opened a few just to see, what actually happens when you get them on the new map. I'm going to make sure I can actually move by going into GCM mode. But I have 1 billion points to spend. 1 billion. So we're going to open up a whole bunch of stuff and just see what we get out of it, and then kind of just drop it. I have volts in case I want to keep any of it, but I just want to see. Now, in my opinion, from what I've been finding, the mid-tier boxes actually give you more quality loot than the high-tier boxes at half the cost. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to go ahead and black box myself and buy the maximum number of these right here. Now it's only going to, there you go, quantity exceeds my inventory. Alright, so the reason that I say that, go ahead and look at what we get. We're in alphabetical, I believe. Yeah, we're in alphabetical. Okay, let's go ahead and go top to bottom. Obviously, ambergris, you get a bunch of that. Couple of turrets. We're nothing super special. Some charge lanterns are okay. A chainsaw that's decent. A decent crossbow. That's actually a pretty good crossbow, now that I think about it. Some decent saddles. Heavy turret, cool. Mine. Mantis saddle. Nothing great. Bunch of prime meat, cool. Doesn't really matter at all. What was that? That's a pretty good riot shield, actually. 7,300. That's not too bad. And the tech stuff, you get some, those are actually shockingly good tech pants. And then you got some tech bridge, tech turret, and that's like not that great. So I'll go ahead and open one more just so you can literally see what it's like. We're going to go ahead and just like turn in a circle and then do that. You're keen to spend? Alright, so you can see right off the bat, you get about, usually about 30-ish. Cheers, that's 27. So auto turrets, and again, we're not getting anything super great. We got a Paraceratherium, a Phiomia, some great desert goggles, cool, thank you so much. Some decent kibble, extraordinary and exceptional kibble, cool, that's just lovely. Ooh, there's an Indie Forge, that's not too bad. Ooh, good Carcono saddle. MRLM, not too bad. Nothing that's really related to this map recently. Tech Rex saddle, that's not too bad. Sarco saddle, nothing great. Ooh, hello. That's not too bad. This is kind of cool. The still, yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. But there you go. Tech grenade launcher. That's a pretty good tech grenade launcher. And then that's kind of it. So what I've been noticing is that with this, you don't get the greatest stuff in the red ones. Now let me go ahead and open up some yellows. To the Hexagon Exchange. And show you the comparison here. Now this is why I like the yellows more. You get more structures. Cheers, and you get things that are more useful to you. Now, thanks, I also find that you get less useless things. So like cannonballs, cannons, always useful. Boulders, useful. Ballista turrets, useful. I don't know why haircuts, but look at this. 200 C4, yes please, not complaining about that. Everything here has been useful. Chain bolas, nah, not okay, there you go, not so useful. But flamethrower ammo, decent crossbow, grappling hooks, some fur, which is useful. Shotgun, and that's a harpoon launcher, nice. Yeah, so that's with the new update, that's pretty good. You got a mech update, indie grinder, that's huge. The indie grinder is awesome. Mirror, you got the net gun ammo, so that's pretty awesome. And then you can just keep going down. This is all stuff that is useful, so I would really encourage you to hit the yellows so far. Off of one, I prefer 100% of this stuff, even like zipline anchors. All of that is good stuff. Ooh, I forgot to even mention, there's a teleporter for you. Not too shabby. You get pretty lucky sometimes, and I'll take luck. And let's do another yellow. Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange. Another yellow. And usually you get about 35 of these, a little bit more than you actually get from the reds, because the reds give you a lot of the stuff that takes up a lot of space. Oh, there's 41. Let's do this nice. Again. Let's see what we got out of it. Alright, so less useful this time around, but cannons, fire is great. 20 C4, boulders. Mammoth, the chibi mammoth is pretty cool. Chain bolas are actually pretty good. I like them a lot. Very useful for defending the base. Honey, cool. Gas collector, not too great. The grapples, that's awesome. Now this is cool. Jar of pitch, yeah, I'll start taking some of those, please. Not going to complain about that. Net. And and okay, Procoptodon Bunny. That's probably worth it. That alone's worth it right there. Procoptodon Bunny saddle. Tech sensor, not the greatest chess piece, but it's a chess piece. And that one wasn't the greatest. But again, I still think this is more useful stuff than actually going with the red. Red will give you a higher probability of getting like blueprints and stuff like that, but I always find that I still prefer yellow loot. Because you're literally getting 2-to-1 with stuff that is actually good for you. Let's go ahead and check one more time. So you got some emotes as usual. You've got some of the skins. That's kind of fun. I wonder if you can put that on the tech bow. Canoe. So you get some of the new stuff in this one. Canoe, chemistry bench, club skin. There you go. Okay, egg incubator. That's not too bad. Some decent flak. Decent. Not great. A bunch more grapples, which is a pain in the butt to make. Indie Forge, grill, pitch, a bunch of it, jar of pitch. That's pretty awesome. Miniguns. Oh, now that's something interesting. Hello. An apprentice minigun. Yes, please. I will take that. That's pretty cool. And then we can kind of keep going down and see what else we get. Ooh, tech phase pistol. Hello. Yes, please. I will take that. So again, this is what I'm finding, that you get useful things in this one. This is one of my favorite things. Go ahead and load this bad boy up. Yes, please. You can get it running. These things are so sick. And then obviously set to kill, set to stun, set to heal. Pretty cool. So that's one of those things. So again, that's from a yellow. So I like it the most. But that's personal opinion. So
nothing looks good.
Let's go ahead and drop this one last time, and let's do a more blast of yellows on this thing, just to see what we get. Maybe we should do like just a bunch of them and just toss them into vaults. Not even look, and just toss. I did see some rocket launcher stuff on that one. We're just gonna toss it here, right? Yeah, let's just straight up toss and see what we get. We're gonna do a vault of yellow compared to a vault of red, and I still think we're gonna end up wanting to do the yellows instead. So
let's do this again.
That should absolutely cap. So there's 2 full yellows, and let's do 2 full reds right here.
G'day, Survivor.
Here's what I've got. 2 full reds. You know what? Just for funsies, let's go ahead and do greens in a third vault as well, and we'll see how that goes. Again, look at all the waste you get there with the mutton and ambergris and all that stuff. It just wastes space. It's just like resources essentially. I don't like it. That's me. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do, you know what, just for funsies. Let's get some greens. Look at homing missiles. Okay.
Cheers, Survivor.
Nothing super great out of this. I'm just like kind of looking as we go by. Oh man, you can buy a lot more of these.
Thanks,
there we go. Bunch of just basic stuff. Not too great though. And let's go ahead and do it one more time for the greens. And this is just a straight up comparison. I'm pretty sure that I still think that the yellows are my favorite, but I know that some people tell me they still swear by reds, but I disagree. But you get a lot more greens, obviously, so.
Cheers, Survivor.
Alright. Let's just look over this one just for funsies. Let's make it alphabetical. Alright, so bullets, a bunch of saddles, some turrets, C4, bed, bunch of chain bolas, goodness gracious. Batteries, that's kind of cool. Bunch of cloth. Ooh, cryo fridge. It's about the only valuable thing so far, though. I guess there's some extraordinary kibble. That's kind of nice. Ooh, fishing poles. That's not bad. Okay, so fishing poles. I'll take that. I'll take one of those. But still, not worth it, because you can probably just get fine doing something else. Grappling hooks. There you go. Some harpoon launchers. Jar of pitch. Nothing. Ooh, mannequin loadout. Cool. That's nice. Oh, Mosasaur tech saddle. Yes, please. I'd grind that. Thank you very much. And Rock Drake tech saddle, Rex tech saddle, a bunch of tech saddles, just saddles in general. Tech Jenny, tech dedicated storage. Oh, hello. Okay, so I'm not complaining about that right there. That was actually not too bad. Now let's see this guy. Now this right here, what? Is this our, yeah, this is our red. Alright, so there's the ambergris photos. Great, and that's a Sarco. Ooh, a Reaper. I'll take that. Yes, please. I like those. Chainsaw, Calcatherium saddle, some of the new stuff. Nothing great so far. A little bit of element. Whoa. There's 4 indie grinders, a couple of indie cookers, MDSM, another minigun. I'll take that. Yes, please. Let's see here. What else? Nothing great. Tons of mutton. Look at all this meat that's just wasting space. That's why I don't like these reds, because look at all that. And then you got snow owl pellets as well. It's just frustrating. There's no value. But I guess you get some tech teleporters every now and then. Oh, tech crop plot. Yes, that's nice. That's kind of nice. And let's keep going. Nothing else of value. Alright, so here's the yellows. Still think these are number 1. The most usefuls. Auto turrets, bear trap, some blood, 200 C4. Yes, please, all day. Cannonballs, batteries, a ton of batteries, an excessive amount of batteries. And we'll keep rolling down this thing here. Nothing really else super valuable. Got the apprentice harpoon launcher, some basic stuff, but it's all usable. Pheromone darts are really useful. Net gun, not great, but still, it's something. Look at the wasted mutton, but less than the red for sure, in my opinion. You got some of this. Is where it gets serious. Tech crop plots, tech Jenny, tech gravity grenade, a tech teleporter, a good tech sword. And then you got a decent Tropic Natha saddle, some whips and things like that. So in my opinion, I don't think I'd even waste my money on that. I still like a lot of what we got in the green, so keep it with green and yellow, because red is just a waste of your time. So, I mean, I'm going to give green one more chance just for fun, just to see what we can get out of it. We're just going to get another 50 out of this. But I think this is the least waste when it comes into like prime meat and all those kinds of things.
Let's do this again.
Alright, so let's see here. Bunch of C4, waste of fertilizer. Some. Ooh, there's a mining drill. Okay, I'll take that. Yes, please. Lots of wasted space. But, alright. Anyways, as you can see, I still think that the reds aren't worth it at all. You want to buy yellows over the top. Even though we got this fancy dancy little gun, it's something that I would still choose to. Oop, no ammo. I still think that you go with yellow or greens over the reds. So anyways, hopefully this helps you out. And other than that, teach.